Hi, and welcome to Scribe Tutorials. Today I'm going to walk you through renumbering notes in InDesign using the Scribe tools. If there's ever a need to add or renumber a note, the note numbers that follow need to be adjusted as well. Rather than renumbering these by hand, we can use a couple of different Scribe tools to make things both easier and a lot more accurate. We'll be using InDesign's Find and Replace to find the text in our file, so I'm going to just go up and I will copy this text. Now I'm going to switch over to InDesign, and we can open our Find and Replace window. And I'll paste in our text, and then we can find it in our file. So we wanted to add a new note 15 after the quotation. So I'll type in 15, and then go to my character styles, and I'll select the NREF character style. Now that we've added our new note 15, we're going to need to renumber all of the notes that follow it. So I'll go to the beginning of the next paragraph, and then I'm going to scroll to the end of our chapter. Holding Shift, I can click at the end of the chapter, and this will highlight all of our text. And this is where our first Scribe tool comes into play. Now that I have the text highlighted, I'm going to go up to my Scribe tools and typesetting adjustments. Then I'm going to select Increment Selection by Style. This is a tool that will allow you to move any style up by 1 or down by 1 number. In this case, we want all of our endnotes to go up by 1. So we keep it on up, we keep it by 1, and now I just have to choose my NREF character style. I'll hit OK, and the Scribe tool will go through and renumber all of our notes for us. So if you pay attention to the 21 down in our left, that will soon shift to 22. As you can tell, this tool does take a little bit of time to run, so don't worry too much if it seems like this is taking up to a minute or two. So now you can see this has gone through and changed that number 21 to number 22. It's also changed all of our other notes. Now that our references are taken care of, we'll need to add the note itself. So I'm going to go over to our corrections file in Word, and I'll go down and I will copy that note 15. Going back to InDesign, I can jump down a spread and add our new note 15. And as you can see, we still need to add our endnum character style. So I will highlight note 15 and we'll add our endnum character style. Now we'll need to renumber all of the following notes. Before that, we want to check to make sure that all of our endnum styles are being applied locally as opposed to being applied with either the grep or the nested styles. It's important to check for this because the Scribe tool to renumber our endnums can only work with local styles. To check for this, you can just go and highlight one of your styles and make sure that the endnum character style is highlighted in your character pane. Since everything looks good, we should be okay to select all of our notes from 15 on. Now we'll go back up to our Scribe tools and we will go to our Endnotes section. Choose Increment Selected Endnotes. This will move the endnote number up by 1. If we selected Decrement, it would move it down by 1. As you can see, that just quickly changed all of our numbers up 1. Now if we wanted to remove a note as opposed to adding a note, you would follow the exact same process but in reverse. So I can quickly show you, we would delete the note 15, select everything, and go back up to our endnotes and choose to decrement. The same would be true for our NREFs, except we would choose to move them down 1 instead of up 1. And now that we've been through the process, you should be all set to use Scribe tools to add or subtract endnotes. This video was recorded on December 1st, 2020. For the latest instructions, updates, and well-formed document workflow tips, go to scribenet.com. Thanks for watching, and check out our other videos for more tips to make the publishing process a little bit easier.